let's go to your Heisman. What is this? Value picks.
Yeah,
Heisman value.
More
picks.
Heisman picks this year. So these are mostly all big. I have 6 picks. 5 are Big Ten picks. 1 is a Notre Dame pick.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go down the line here. I see we have them up. And it's funny, Jeremiah Smith plus 1,300.
Yeah.
And people are like, "How's that a value pick? He's the top player in the country, whatever." Well, honestly, I think that plus 13, he's going to get out of the gate. He has a big game against Texas, right? And I think he very well could.
Yeah.
I think he's going to get out of the gate strong. People are going to see him. He looks like just such a beast.
Yeah.
And right away, the numbers are going to change. They're going to go down like a plus 400, plus 450, something like that. So you could buy him now and dump him after he has his first, because he's going to have some wow moments. And ESPN and Fox and everybody are going to cover that.
Yep.
The numbers are going to go crazy. Yep. So I say buy him now. And either you keep him because you think he's going to win it, or as soon as you could double your money, I think, pretty quickly in the season after he has a big game.
Okay. And again, these are value picks. So Steve just talked about that. Like, you're buying now to get the odds to change.
Yes.
To then, which is what I did with Genty.
Yes.
And
you didn't sell
high. I held on to the money.
Yeah.
But I could have sold really high. And I was a Mountain West homer, and I held on to my pick.
And JY actually did a really smart thing to begin with.
Yeah,
he
need to talk about
this.
Yes,
and he was going to hold one, sell one, and they held both. But
that's the other thing. If I can mention this,
yeah.
If you like one of these players, I would recommend doing 2 or 3 bets.
Right.
And with these types of odds, especially as you get down here to Altmaier and stuff, like, I'm not telling you to put $50 on these crazy. I mean, you can if you want to.
Yeah.
But you just sprinkle some cash, and you do it. Like, if you want to spend $10, I would do 3-3-4 or 5-5. And then as they move, you can cash one out and easily make your money back, plus some winnings. Hold on to the other one if you want to for the end. So highly recommend, if you like this, to do multiple bets. Okay, go ahead.
My next one, Drew Aller, Penn State. I'm picking him again as a value bet. They're going to have an early game, the whiteout against Oregon. I think they'll do pretty well. And again, he's one of the favorites. I think he's in the top 4 or 5 at 1,800. So people are like, "How's that a value bet?" Well, if they come out of the gate, I think they will have a good game against Oregon in the whiteout. Okay. I think his numbers will also jump up. So he's one where, maybe you buy him now at 1,800, and after the Oregon game, he goes down to like a 700 to 900, whatever.
Right.
You have the opportunity to double your money right there. So again, these aren't necessarily like bet them because you think they're going to win. If you want to do that, you can make multiple bets.
Sure.
Now, my next one, Jeremiah Love. We have not seen a running back win the Heisman. We saw, Genty last year had one of the best seasons that a running back has ever had in college football and did not win.
Yeah.
Seems like this award has gone away from running backs.
Yep.
But Jeremiah Love at plus 4,000. I like this one either as a buy low, sell high, or as just a keep on it.
Okay.
Because Notre Dame has that mystique. Notre Dame gets the attention, whatever. And this dude is a really, really good running back playing on a team who has a really good offensive line, who likes to run the ball. So Jeremiah Love at plus 4,000. I think that's a deal. And you can either grab him at 4,000 and sell him when he gets down to like 2,000, or hold on to it at the end of the year, because I think there's a chance there. If we're going to get another running back winning it, it's going to be a stud back out of Notre Dame, and that's what he is.
There you go.
My next one, a guy I've talked about a lot, Dylan Raiola, plus 6,500. Okay, some good value there. A guy who I think could take a big leap this year. Really talented guy. If he takes a big leap and Nebraska does really well, those odds, he's going to go from being a plus 6,500 down to like a 2,500, something like that, where you could sell him, make a good amount of money, I believe.
Okay.
Same thing. The next one, Jada Maeva, plus 6,500. I love those odds.
I think I misspelled that on the slide.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's Maiava. But anyways, plus 6,500. That's the important part, is the number.
There you go.
Because again, a younger guy, a lot of talent, playing for USC, big program, storied program. Lincoln Riley has that history with quarterbacks. If we see USC get off to a hot start, and Jada Maeva is that name everyone's talking about, those numbers are going to go from 6,500 again down to like a 2,500 or a plus 3,000.
Yeah.
Which you sell it, then you're doubling your money.
Yeah.
Which I think is great value. Now this last one, this is my long shot wild card. Okay, where
I love long shot wild card.
Yes, and I think this is a really good one to buy low at plus 25,000 right now.
Yes.
Luke Altmaier, Illinois quarterback, coming back, 5th-year senior, tons of experience. I have Illinois getting to double-digit wins this year.
Okay.
Could he win the Heisman? Yeah, it's possible, not likely. But man, you buy him at 25,000. They have a great season. They're sitting there, 9-0, 10-1 kind of thing. Those odds are going to jump way up on him, and you can 10 times your money potentially if they do really well. So these are my Heisman value picks out of the Big Ten. Plus, I got one bonus one out of Notre Dame.
Let me stick them up full screen so everybody can see them. You've got Smith, Aller, Love, Raiola, Maava, and Altmaier. If you're interested, I had fun doing it last year, and you told me you're like, you need to, and I went, yeah, I'm going to wait another week. And then it went down a little bit, like, yeah, I'm going to wait another. It was like a stop. You're like, oh, it went down, it'll come back up. Yeah, it never came back up. And then once ESPN and all the talking heads got on the Hunter train, it was you were Dunskies.
Yep. And honestly, and you did something that I didn't even think of though. You had 2 tickets on him.
Yeah,
you were in such a good position, and that's what I'd recommend if you like one of these. A Jeremiah Smith, Jada Maeva, whatever, Jeremiah Love. Buy two $5 tickets on them. Right. And keep one as a flyer, and one you can make profits. Never be afraid to remember what I told you. Never be afraid to take profits.
I know.